Good morning, everybody. It's time to do our Love and Separation daily reading. We're going to do the full reading today, so please like, follow, share, and subscribe. Generally, every Mondays and Thursdays, I go live with questions with Spiritual Susan. I also do full readings, mini readings, and messages from your person, the menus inside of the profile. So, with that, let's get today's read. Okay, our first energy is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So a lot of you are having a friend that kind of has probably been put in the friend zone, but really has some deeper feelings for you that they may not have really let out of the bag yet. So ooh la la. So Spirit, what other energies do you have for today for this reading, this love and separation? We got one popped straight out right to the floor. Spirit, what else do we have for this love and separation? And so we have a few cards that popped out, right? So first one is past lives. And you two have known each other before. You've probably had past relationships, and that's why this admirer is coming in. Uh, but you're in confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers that you seek. Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important, and it's because of the confusion as well. But you see how the ball is somewhere in the middle of the line? That's a proper boundary. When it's too far over on either side, then the boundary is a little bit much. And a lot of people make that mistake when they get into a trauma response. What they do is they respond so aggressively on the boundary that they actually shut out the blessing that's ready to come in. And so, with that, the moment, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner, right? And so, Spirit's wanting you to be in the moment. So, let's see what other energies want to present themselves within this reading. Let's pull out another deck I haven't pulled out in a while. And let's get some of those energies. So, Spirit, give me some more love energies for this connection and separation. And this is a general reading for those of you who are in separation, whether that's a twin flame, a loved one, a soulmate, however you want to label it. And let's see what those energies are. So, remember, this is a collective reading, so it may not all resonate with you. Some of it will. And we had one just fall to the ground. So let's see what we've got. And when things fall to the ground, generally we read it as that's happening really, really quickly in the now moment. So we have express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose, right? We'll put that over here. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or a current relationship. So whatever that situation you're in, most of you are in separation. So that's a new love, or a person that you love is coming back in again, changed. And soulmate, yes, this is your person. This person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. And remember, soulmate, twin flame, they're just high level contracts. And then we have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. No, nothing and no one can take it away. And the one that fell to the ground is a third party situation. So a lot of you may be in a third party, other third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential, which means that this is where that person is in confusion right now. The potential is over here to the new love, but there's still a lot of confusion around a third party energy. And third party energy, sometimes family, it's responsibility. There's a lot of different things that one could call third party energy. It doesn't always mean the other man or the other woman, because remember, a divine feminine is an energy, it is not a gender. And so when we talk about the other person, the other woman, it's really that third party. It can be either or. So with that, let's see what else we have going on within this connection in separation. Spirit, show me what else is going on with this connection. And it seems like there's two paths, and I've been seeing the two paths happening for a while now, where people are realizing where they need to work on themselves, and the ones that just want to stay in illusion, right? And so there's a storm coming ahead, right? Turmoils, that's going to happen. There's a storm coming, and for the most part, that storm is coming to get you out of that confusion. Should you choose to do it, right? There's no second chances on this, and Spirit's saying to you a couple things, right, about the storm because it's this is why it came together. You're not going to get a choice on the storm. The storm is coming, right? It's you've kept yourself in the hamster wheel of karma so long that you are going to get into that space trying to get you out of that confusion, right? But there's a fated meeting coming through or potential of that, right? And that sits there with that new love, right? That soulmate potentially coming through. And there's a potential where we see marriage, sacred union. That's a potential of moving to the next level, whether that's, you're in separation, you're coming back out of separation, whether you're in a relationship, you're coming back to a more commitment of a relationship. There's a lot of different ways that that can play out. Look for what's hidden, right? Spirit's showing you stuff, but you're going to have to use your intuition and look between the lines to really see what the true story is. Because right now, there's a lot of people in that confusion, that hamster wheel of karma and whole growth, right? Whole inner growth. And Spirit's asking you to go in, become aware, connect to yourself, and grow. You notice the black and white candles, right? That's the yin and the yang. Spirit wants you to balance yourself out so you can get to this great place. So let's take a look at what potential love energies want to present themselves within this space of this connection. And, if this resonates with you, if you like the style of this reading, I do personal readings. That's how I make my money. I will do a $10 message from your person. I do a $20 mini read or a $40 full read. The full read is what you're watching right now. This full read would have obviously be for your energies only and not for the collective. Each of those comes with a bonus light language, and that's a sale that's only happening for the rest of this month of August. As once we get into September, the prices are going to go back up. Usually I actually charge $50 alone just for a light language. So with that, let's get back to the reading. So Spirit, tell me what other energies are presenting themselves within love. Let's see what does the collective need to know in this situation. And again, remember this is a collective, so certain things may or may not resonate. Certain things are specific for specific people that are watching this reading. Spirit knows and guides you to these readings for you to get specific messages. The more you like, follow, share, and interact with the channel, the more the energies are able to be read by me, in which case the reading will have some elements for you in there as well. So we have a second confirmation of soulmate. So this is definitely a soulmate reading that we're looking at here. Spirit's asking you to open your heart. Right? And remember that secret admirer, potentially your soulmate. Usually it's like a best friend or somebody you've friend zoned and you didn't realize their potential. But if you do open your eyes and see between the lines, you may see that potential. Spirit saying, let go of the past, clear that energy, right? Let go of all that third party, all that confusion, set proper boundaries, and look at that. Uh, Benefit of the doubt. Again, second time I've seen this today. I pulled this in my daily energy read. So Spirit saying, give that person that benefit of the doubt. You may not be, but you give them that benefit of the doubt because they may be what you're looking for, but you just don't realize it because you haven't looked in between the lines. And they're your perfect match. Right? You may be fixed on one person, but Spirit's saying, well, you haven't used your intuition. You haven't looked between the lines because you're still in confusion about who your person is. And Spirit threw them in front of your face, but you didn't recognize it. So the storm is coming, right? And Spirit is going to hopefully allow you to realize that. And so with that, let's see what else wants to present itself. I'm going to do one more set of message reads on this, and then we're going to go to direct messages from your person. So Spirit, show me what else we have going on in here. When I see Goddess coming in today, how are you doing today? And beautiful, thank you for the heart. Uh, let's take a look at what other energies we see here in this connection. And yeah, we've got two, one fell to the ground. And let's see what else we have within this connection. Spirit, give me one or two more cards, please. I don't want a lump. I just want one or two. One, and I feel one more card wants to come out. What you're telling me, Spirit? No, two more want to come out. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So what fell to the ground was the runner, right? And when they fall to the ground, usually means it's in the now moment. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting, right? And that person, you're still running, right? You're still the runner in this space because you're not facing what you need to face. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, right? And why haven't you recognized the signs? It's because you're both mirroring each other and you're both in that self-reflection, right? The inner healing. Spirit saying, get in that inner healing. This storm is coming, whether you like it or not. It's coming. You have no choice. Go in and heal. The teddy bear, interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, wanting to date, right? And that's your person, your real person, not the confusion, not the illusion, right? Confusion always leads to illusion. And heartbroken, feeling sad, lost, grieving, despair, breakup. And I feel that's the divine feminine, not so much the divine masculine on this one. I think the divine feminine has been heartbroken. And we see again another third party influence, the snake competition energy, the other woman look over your shoulders, right? And Spirit saying that this person that you thought was yours really wasn't, and they're in player energy, right? And so, I know this is a very specific message today for a specific collective. But a lot of you are in that illusion. You think you're not, but you're in that illusion. And Spirit saying that storm is coming. Watch out. So let's get some messages from your person directly in here. And so let's see, what does your person want to tell you today? And this is from the Divine Masculine's higher self, who is coming in to tell us this. And it's, for the collective. The remember divine feminine, divine masculine, they're just energies. We move through those energies. Sometimes we get into our masculine space, sometimes we get into our feminine space because we both have those energies. However, this could be a man, could be a woman. It's whoever your person is. If you're watching this, most likely you're in divine feminine energy right now. So, Spirit, give me those messages from the divine masculine. What does he or she want to tell us? Okay, give me about two or three more cards, Spirit. One, and we'll get one more. And for those of you who are interested in a message reading, these are the kind of messages you would get. I use multiple decks, and that runs $10 with a bonus light language healing directed at what you need in the now moment. Now, your person saying, "I think you're my destiny." If that's true, that means change. I find change scary. Your person also knows you're losing patience. They're trying to be strong, and they're fighting their feelings for you, right? They're between their head and their heart. Do you feel the same way as you once did, or have I missed my chance? And memories of us still linger even after all this time. I'm going to pull one more set of messages from message deck, and let's get about three messages from this deck is what I'm feeling. And look at that, Spirit. You threw out three right in one spot. So, divine guidance. I'm amazed how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at your journey, you will see it too, right? And I feel that's from your soulmate. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us, right? And that's over here at your person and karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with karmic situations and completing a cycle, right? And so perhaps that person that you think is your person may be fit. dealing with these karmic battles you don't know, potentially you might be getting a choice here between two. What you want to do is use your discernment to make sure that the energies are correct, that that person is coming into a place of healing and not the same thing over and over again, because definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So with that, let's now take a look at what is your higher self's guidance want to give you in this situation. And Spirit, what is the guidance from the higher self or the divine feminine? What does he or she need to know? Spirit threw out a couple cards. Usually they don't for this one, but we've got two cards coming out. So I feel, let's see what we have. So Spirit saying the time for romance has come, right? Your higher self is saying for some of you, the the time for romance has come, but in order for you to get there, cross the bridge of happiness, right? And how do you cross the bridge of happiness? By going inwards and heal and release that trauma that is keeping you from this, right? You have to heal. It's green. There's a bridge. That bridge is healing, right? And Spirit's telling you loud and clear, it's time to heal, time to heal, time to heal. And so with that, let's see where are we within the twin flame journey, because the twin flame journey, the soulmate journey, even the relationship journey uh, is a process, and the process has steps. Sometimes steps are not in the order we think, but let's take a look at where we are in that process. Because we try to put 3D mind, we try to put control in everything in this world, and Spirit's not allowing you to control it. So Spirit's saying to us, we are in the electric. And the electric, for those who don't know it, this is a creative expression. That's the divine masculine energy. A lot of us are in that divine masculine energy right now because the divine masculine energy is an electric energy. It's a doer, it's an expression. Whereas the divine feminine is a magnetic, it's a creative drawing of creative powers. And then we hand it to the masculine part of ourselves or our divine masculine to then go out and create the vision that we get as divine feminines. So right now, it's your masculine side that needs the healing. You need to work on that. And that's what Spirit's telling you. If you're seeing 5-5, 5-5-5, 5-5-5-5, these are messages. This is specifically for you. So now let's get to the fun part that we always like to ask because we like to control things, and that is when, right? When is we see the potential there for that person that's interested with you, that friend that is a secret admirer, the potential for that perfect match, the soulmate, the the marriage, the commitment. When can we start to see that starting to manifest itself into our 3D reality, Spirit? Can you give us a clue? And Spirit's telling us a couple things here. It will be realized immediately and at the end of the month. So this is probably the most powerful one I've seen. Spirit saying that the potential's there. If you go inwards and heal, we had it. We just had a Lionsgate portal. We had the full moon. If you are into the healing and you really do want to heal and get yourself accelerated in this process, I have a spiritual healing channel. It's called Silver Fox Spiritual, where it's probably over 500 videos of light language and healing for almost every case there's out there. I also do personal light language for anybody who's looking for a very specific situation. You can reach out to the comments or just DM me or reach out with an email to let me know you're interested, and I can give you my menu prices for that. And also for those of you who missed our group healing from Lionsgate, those energies are still available to us. They'll be available till the end of the month to start using, but they're actually available for the entire year. We have a recording of that group healing. It was super powerful. Everybody who attended really got a lot out of it. That recording is available. It is donation based. So, the suggested donation is $20. I'm sorry, the minimum donation is $20. The suggested donation is $50. We just ask that you reach in your heart. This was something I did with Spiritual Susan, my co-host, who usually comes on for our live readings. We did that. It was an hour and a half of Reiki, light language, chakra clearing, balancing, and also meditation. So if you are interested in that, please reach out, DM me, email me, and we go from there. And so with that, I thank everybody for watching. This is the read I have for today. If you've watched this on YouTube, this is a replay. I do most of my stuff live on TikTok until YouTube comes up with a better live venue. And with that, I thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.